Guilty Gear Xrd, and Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Delicious, delicious to you all. As you can see, I've got May decked out here in her Christmas duds, the red and green. May and I are gonna play some ranks, probably make a fool of ourselves. If I get even a single win, it'll be a Christmas miracle, really. They recently, well, somewhat recently, added a rollback to the game, which, if you are not familiar with what that means, basically the online is better now, which is super cool. And when they did that, after a few months of being like, oh wait, I don't want to go back to this and find out I'm really bad at it, I bit the bullet, went in and gave it a few tries, and that wasn't horrible. I won like 40% of the matches I played, which is not bad for me. And I thought we would just pop in and enter the ranked match queue and see how we get on. I'm probably gonna get absolutely diced and be completely panicking the whole time, but it'll be great. I'll enjoy myself, honestly. I mean, what could be more fun? When last I played it, there were a lot of people online playing Johnny, so I just got absolutely jumped by like 5 Johnnies in a row who decimated me, which, I mean, it's kind of appropriate for Christmas, because I'm pretty sure if May could wish for anything for Christmas, it would be as many Johnnies as possible. So we're gonna hang around here in Heaven's Edge, making poses and applauding our opponents and waiting for some people to show up and absolutely dunk on us, basically. Often the way it happens in this game is that you fight the same person in ranked over and over, because whoever, the online scene isn't like super active. It's definitely more active now that they've got rollback than when they didn't have rollback, but generally you'll fight the same person several times in a row, as you're the only one coming up in ranked search, and vice versa for them. So this episode might just be a whole lot of fighting one person when we eventually get to it. Probably I won't necessarily win any of them, but hey, we'll have some fun. We'll mess around a bit and see what we can do, won't we? Well, I've got a minute. Well, there's no one showing up on my ranked queue. Talking briefly about the rollback, it has definitely improved the experience of online. So I'm not an expert on netcode and that sort of thing, but essentially what rollback is, and this is not just a thing in fighting games, but it's also a thing in like data management and stuff. Essentially, because you have 2 different computers communicating over a server, basically, they're going to be they might, if there's any lag in the connection, they will desync at certain points. So what would happen ordinarily, like with the previous netcode, was it would just slow the game down to a chug as it tried to synchronize you both again. But the way rollback works is whenever it desynchronizes, it basically just uses an AI to guess, like a CPU player, to guess what the opponent will do for the next like few milliseconds of gameplay or whatever. And if it finds out in a minute that it was wrong, it rewinds it and then does what they actually did. Or like it snaps back to what would have happened if it had done what they actually did. Like and so you kind of time travel around a bit whenever the connection gets fuzzy. But it's much less disruptive to the game than it like slowing down to a chug, and because that totally messes up your inputs and everything. Whereas even if things teleport around a little whenever the connection gets fuzzy, that's way better, because at least your buttons are still doing the things you pressed at the time you pressed them. But it can be really cruel, because you'll like throw out a big hit and it'll look like it landed, and you're like, awesome, and start going for a combo, but then it'll snap back to what actually happened, where the opponent blocked it, and then so you'll like start comboing them, and it'll just snap back to you on the ground, getting pummeled by them instead. So it can be pretty funny. But overall, I have been finding it a tremendously better experience than the old online. Not that that was especially bad either. There are 2 ways to get into ranked. You can also search for other people who have put themselves into the ranked queue. So it's possible that maybe everyone else is doing the same thing I was doing, and they're waiting for entry, and I should be searching for them. Things were definitely more lively the last time I tried it, which was only a few weeks ago. I thought I ran into like 6 opponents in 1 hour. You better be ready for a challenge, Phantasmal V! There we go. Finally, first match of the day. Let's do this. They're ranked 12. I'm ranked 16. I had a promotion match earlier that I completely biffed and lost, so... Oh wait, I'm ranked 17 it says now? Okay, I don't know what rank I am apparently. Never mind, I don't know anything. It's fine. But they're a Venom player. That's a rarity. I'm very excited. Let's do this. Our inaugural Christmas match. I'm going for the Karatsuki! Oh, they blocked it immediately. They knew what I was going to do. They've fought a May player before. I see how it is. Ow, oof, ah, each, owie. I may have to shut up for several points during this. You know how it is. Games that we gotta focus for, sometimes you just gotta focus for them. I can't believe I let myself get hit by that. And it was clear what they were about to do. Hey-ya! Ooh. This is their rank up match, so if they beat me here, they go up from rank 12 to 13. How exciting for them. Exciting for both of us, really. Ow, oof, ouch. Ugh. Take this now, hey-ya! Oh, they've got their burst gone. This might be them done, this combo here. Not quite, but it'll be pretty considerable damage on them, I say. I'll go for, that's not what I meant to go for. Check this out. Hey-ya! Bet they were going to go for a sweep on me, so this whale's going to hit them! I tried to bait them into doing something that would try and knock me off my feet the second they stood up, and fortunately it was just enough that they then got hit by the whale. I did the same thing to open this match, and they were wise to it. That was not very bright of me. Right, well, I've got one match up ahead on them so far, but they certainly are playing with the space with these pool balls here, which is what a Venom player must do. And oh my god, I'm getting absolutely destroyed now. What I gotta do is get them into this corner quick. Hey, let's check this out. Rejected! Haha! Knocked away your pool ball. Bet you were impressed by that for how useless it was. Oh, nice, they just knocked me straight out of my dolphin with that. Impressive, really. I got them where I want them now, but I'm not keeping them there well. I'm applying the pressure not well at all. I can't give you 5 right now, announcer. I'm getting absolutely destroyed. That sort of worked out, but not how I kind of wanted. They grabbed me out of the... I didn't think that was possible. I'm definitely not winning this round. It's 1-1 now. I did not equip myself well. Let me try and hush up a bit. It worked this time. That was a very strange aerial interaction we had there. Interesting time to use your burst, but probably worthwhile because they didn't know what I was going to do. Nice, I got them in the duck again. Full dust combo coming their way. Big damage. Big damage. We may just win this. I'm going to go for this. Hope they're punching. They blocked it. I was hoping they were going to do something panicky, but they didn't. Oh, they're going for something big now. I don't think I can reject it this, so I think I just have to block it and take a bunch of chip damage. Ouch. Well, I didn't necessarily have to, but I chose to anyway. Let's go for one of these, shall we? If they block it, even if they block it, it still pushes them into the corner. Did they just kick an orca in the face and be fine? I can't believe that. Impressive, really, is what that is. I've got them kind of on the ropes here. One more good hit will do it, but I'm kind of low on health as well. It's not looking good. Managed it. Just barely. GG's indeed. That was fast and furious. But we get a chance to rematch, and I expect they're going to because they did kind of have me on the ropes there. That was not a conclusive match by any means. So I bet they're going to try and rematch that. And I think they've got a decent chance this time as well. There was some fine playing from them, fine controlling of the space and all. They're probably going to use their burst there, yep. I probably could have. I knew it was coming, so I probably should have blocked, but I was like, maybe they won't. They didn't last time. Or no, well, the only reason they didn't last time was because they had already used it on something else, I think. At least they've lost the burst now, though, so if I can pull another quick dust attack, I'm getting the full combo. It's all for me. I'm going to go for a whale here, because they're going to jump in the air and do a move. They were just able to block. Never mind. I thought they were doing something that was a bit harder to interrupt. That Tatsugeki did not ride as far as I was hoping for. It's going to reject this pool ball as they go with it. That surprisingly worked out. Throwing out one of these big ones again. I'm going to just try and jump it over it this time. It didn't work so well. Okay, force field it is. Oh boy. This isn't looking great for me, but I can pull off some big damage and all at once. That's one of May's specialties. We're both kind of freaking out now, it seems. Ouch. Yeah. Okay, hit them out of the sky with that. That was me going down. I did connect that with that, but I had overextended myself before that point. Right. So all of a sudden, things are looking up much more into their favor for this set. I'm gonna go for a big overhand one like that. That's some good damage starting. And Sengo will put them in the corner. Maybe do a bit of this action here, mix them up with the lows and highs. They broke my thing halfway, probably the right move for them. I'm gonna do it again. They usually don't expect you to go for the overhead right off the bat when they're getting up. So that's a nice big combo chip for us, nice chunky damage. I'm keeping the pressure up in the corner, which is May's big thing. This round in particular is looking good for us. Not so bad. But yeah, this person knows how to do their venom and get those balls scattering and covering the stage and making me pressured into doing something, which is as the second I'm pressured into doing anything is when I start messing up. So I think they're making the right plays for how to mess me up there. I can't believe I did that. It's fine. I think they'll try and break out of this one as well. They did use their burst even though I was near the end of the combo. Interesting maneuver. Maybe the right call. And maybe if they scrape that bit of damage back for me, then it'll all be okay. I'm gonna go for the saucy play here and go for an insta-kill. See if that... okay. Didn't end up insta-killing them, but... it did sort of scare them. If you saw that when I charged it, they suddenly went like force field mode, so... it wasn't necessarily the worst idea to do there, since we had such a strong advantage at that point. Our inaugural Christmas match didn't go so bad. It's a Christmas, like I said, if I win any of them, a Christmas miracle. God, I forgot I set the CPU to fight me in a training mode. Calm down, Nino. Wait, calm down. We can be friends. We can simply be friends. It's Christmas. Take a whale right in the face. I'm almost as invested in the training match as I was in that actual match. You're getting insta-killed, CPU. Never mind. I take it back. It was a joke. It was a social experiment. Don't do it to me. Turn it off. So I didn't have any major plans for what we were going to do for this. I was just thinking we'd get in and play 3 or 4 matches, you know, just as enough that I feel satisfied that my nerves are appropriately shredded. We've had some Christmas cheer in the Guilty Gear verse. Hey-ya! Hey, what? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 what? Yeah. And hit. It is very fun to chain those last 2 hits with the dolphin at the end there, to bring it just like those extra tiny little bit of damage to that combo, but it's probably not tactically sensible considering it builds their risk meter, which I honestly kind of forget what that does, to be honest. It's the little gauge below our health there. I guess it's, or is it not? No, not risk, sorry, but burst. It builds extra burst for them. Risk is what you build when you're blocking. What I mean is this big dust combo, I can go here, I can chain together a few extra hits right at the end here, like that, but it does very little damage to their health bar, as you can see. It basically did nothing. And if they had already used their burst, every hit you do charges their burst up a chunk, so it's not necessarily tactically wise, but it's very fun. And actually, in some cases, it has won me a match. If I just needed to get that last little bit of damage, and we were really like scraping down, like it was a match where both of our necks were on the line. We were really close to being dead, and it helped. Something I recently learned about this game is that the reversal timing is very, very small. Much smaller than I actually took it for initially. I seem to remember it being a lot easier than it actually ended up being. I don't know if they patched it or something, and that's why, but for those not knowing what I'm talking about, a reversal is when you get knocked on the ground, and then as the second you get up, you do a special move of some kind. It basically grants you some little bits of invincibility. So the idea is, if someone keeps knocking you down and absolutely pressuring you, if you time this thing just right, then you get a bit of invincibility, and you get to act like really immediately with some defensive properties to it and all. So it's a good way to turn the tide of things if you're getting pressured over and over. But you have to input it like the second you get up, and within like a 20th of a second is your window. So it requires more practice than I thought it had. I don't remember it being that hard. And trick is, a fair number of May's specials aren't really useful as reversals. Like, if I were to use this one as a reversal, it takes too long anyway, so it doesn't really help. I think the only one that actually is really worth it as a reversal, and I'm not an expert, is this one. Not that one, sorry, this one. Because it goes pretty immediately, but like this one, when I use it as a reversal, because she has to swing the anchor back and then forward, the reversal's invincibility timing doesn't actually really cover you there, nor does it for the whale here, so. And then her other specials are summoning the dolphins and summoning the otter, so I've only ever had really any luck with reversing this move. And doing it in an online match where I'm already feeling the pressure, forget about it. Forget about it for my current skill level anyway. I just Sengo'd the wrong way somehow. I need some Christmas water. That first match has already given me like the shakes. I'm kind of trembling a little. It was super tense. I just always get tense when I'm playing online games. That's why I can barely do it. It's not just like the fact that the match itself will be intense, but it'll also be like the thought that my actions will make or break this other person's play session in some way. I don't know why. It just freaks me out. I get tense. That's why I can never do an online team game of any kind, like a team shooter or any such thing. Oh, I say I could never. I think I would struggle with it anyway. I've never really understood the thought process behind this move. This is like the most unwieldy way to knee someone in the face. Do like a front flip and like slam your knees down on them. May's just a little goofy. This is a nice song. His May plush is very cute, but the face is a little weird. I think it's just one of those things where, like, as the fabric gets like ruffled one way or the other, the like color changes. But like her face is kind of splotchy, and it's got like orange dots on it, polka dots. But she's still so cute. Look at her. Good job winning the match, May. When you were like 5. Oh God, you can see the last battle. My last several battles did not go so good. Apparently my win ratio is 56%. That's not so. I'm not too displeased with that. It's better than I thought it would be. Let's put it that way. They don't teach you this combo in fighting game school, but check this out. Check. You go punch, 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 then you jump in punch, 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 and then you jump in punch, 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 and you get a lot of punches. I never. When Kume gets stunned, there's a low battery icon. That's hilarious. Can't believe I never noticed the giant face in the water behind this stage. What are the things you learn when you're waiting in the lobby? Must be a time zone thing, because the other night I played, and it's not like it was booming, but I did like come into 5 or 6 people very easily. And presently we are sitting at 1. Yeah, I was playing at night then, that's what I mean.
Are you ready for the challenge?
I've never been more ready for anything in my entire life. Harm 270. On the second day of Christmas, my captain gave to me a duel with a soul bad guy. Doesn't really rhyme. That took 2 hours for the next match, but it's here now, baby. I'm so happy for it. Been a while since I had dueled with a soul. Soul bad guy. I didn't check what rank they were. Was it 14 or something like that? Or did it say they were still establishing rank? I don't know how scared I should be anyway, is basically what I'm trying to get at. Oh boy. Alright, let's see if my skills have dulled in the past 2 hours. 1-1 match. Well, we won like the 2 matches of that one match. Rank 11, I see. Not rank 14 anyway. Hey, let's try some stuff. And play the game and good. Yes. And do the thing. What am I doing again? Right, the game. Right, playing the game, and then we do that, and we keep playing the game, and we go. Good. Christmas. It's a Christmas miracle, everyone. I remember what I was doing here. Hey, yeah, why? That was a sharp counter. Oh, dolphin, help! Here, ooh, yeah, here, yeah, ooh, yeah. All right, doing not so bad on round 1 here. Let me compose myself a little bit more. I was just so giddy from the fact that I finally got a match in the after 2 hours of waiting around and nothing happening. I like took a break in the middle and went and did something else. Ooh, this person got a medal. Nice. It was a shiny medal by the look of things as well. Ow, 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 ow. No, wait, hang on. This is suddenly getting less fun and more scary. Wait, no, I'm afraid. Don't scare me. Please. This is not a Halloween episode. This is a Christmas episode, for goodness sake. All right. They're going pretty hard in on the offense here, so it would maybe pay for me to play a little defensive and go for little tiny pokes here and just add up the damage slowly but surely. I'll see about it if I can here and there. Should I go for the insta-kill and be like ridiculously cheeky about it? I don't think I'm going to. That would be hilarious, but it's dolphin time! Whale time, I mean. I hope you're in the middle of an attack. Yes, you are. Perseverance, that must be that gold medal they got in the middle of that. Well, that went by quick. Whew. Think they'll rematch it? May? Easy. He deserves human rights. I think that's fair to say. And plus, Johnny's one to talk about human rights. Oh god, they knew what I was gonna do. Okay. Hey, no, wait, problems have arisen. Okay. Hey, yeah. Oh, I almost got that together. That would have been really sweet if so. Oof. They're pulling those shoryukens there. I don't like all the stuff that's happening here. I really thought I was gonna come off worse from that. So I started like guarding and playing defensive even though I had the upper hand. Let me just throw that dolphin in the middle of nowhere. Eek. Oh boy. I don't want to be caught in the corner here. That's what I don't want. What I gotta get is some good dusting action. They bursted it as expected, but I figured I'd go for the attack anyway. Because they actually didn't burst the first hit. Oh boy. It's actually getting pretty close here. Let me hush up here. There we go. That should be closing this round out if I do this right. Oh, not quite closing it out, but getting pretty far anyway. I gotta be careful because he's got supers charged up. He go counter with his own super here. I always go for the double whale ploy in case they... Oh, it actually worked out that time. Yeesh. Because I usually expect that after I whiff one whale, they're going to go in for, like, a punish right after. And so anytime I'm trying to, like, get that big damage out, I usually pull another way out right immediately. But it usually doesn't pay off like it just did just then. Oh, they bursted then. Interesting. Wonder what they thought was there. Maybe an accident. Anyhow, we are on the advantage here, but we want to keep it, so let's not faff around and get cheeky. Except if I want to maybe go cheeky and get for an instant kill here. Oh, almost. I think if they had done that, if that attack had lasted just a little bit longer, we would have gotten it there. It would have been fun. Now I'm at a significant disadvantage because I'm meterless, but we should be able to tidy it up anyway because we're so drastically ahead in health that I can go for stupid plays and they might pay off anyway. Although actually they're going pretty fierce now all of a sudden, and I don't have any blitz shield because I don't have a meter. Wait, I shouldn't have been cheeky and going for the insta-kill. I'm sorry. I take it back. I was naughty and I meant to be nice. Okay, good. We got it. Won both of the rounds we've played today. Uncommon for me, I think it's fair to say. Nice, there we go. And now in 2 hours, I will see you for another match. Like I said, I just want like 3 or 4. Just something, just enough. Oh, someone challenging again. Is it the same person, you think? So it is. They want a rematch.
Here comes a daredevil.
I'm more than happy. Miss Girl Boss. Excellent. Oh, it's a rank up match for them. If they win against me, they go up to rank 12. Well, how about you? And let's both do our utmost, shall we? Bam, 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 bam. Music in this game's so good. All right, sick. I'm not gonna go for the Tatsukiki right away because they're gonna jump back. I'm almost sure of it. Yes, they did. And that would have turned out really poorly for me if I'd landed right in front of them with the Tatsukiki. Let's go for a bit of a make them crouch so we can do one of these. They're gonna burst that. I probably should have seen that coming and blocked it instead, but I was not feeling like giving any quarter in case they decided not to block it. Let's try and do the same thing. Ah, they counted it. They saw what I was going for, and we're having none of it. Okay, go for one here. There we go. It's a full dust combo coming our way. I was able to successfully pressure them into ducking there. Throw a dolphin, why not? Okay, let's try not to let them get out. Ah, they got out. That thing I was trying not to let happen, it happened. Let's do a defensive swing of that anchor there as I go. Oh, a dragon install! Dolphin, please! Wait. I'm gonna reversal this. I missed the reversal timing. Oh, I probably should have done something more than nothing there. That drained my health. I didn't realize that would do quite so much chip damage. That's scary as hell. They're gonna burst this in a minute, probably. No, they didn't. Okay, probably a worthwhile call on their part. They got the burst back right at the end there and probably could have used it. But it would only have saved them, like, it would have given them a chance, but only with that tiny amount of health they had left. And they probably didn't feel confident. They preferred to save it for the next match, which was wise, as it turns out, because right away I got a dust out and they wanted to use the burst for that, it would seem. Yeah. Oh, I almost got it to happen again. I would use my summons if I had any room to breathe here, but they keep rushing towards me, so I've got like no room to throw out either my beach ball or my dolphin here. Oh boy, you're going for a superhero. I think I might have attacked them and I'm gonna get hit by it. Ow, ow, bad news bears. Bad news bears. Oh boy, it's not looking good. Let's just do a big old whack there. This actually might be a time when an insta-kill is appropriate. Oh! I cannot believe I landed that just then. That was my Christmas present for this year on this channel. It was absolutely the right call too, because they were in the Shoryuken, which is actually called what, Volcanic Viper or whatever. So, and because I was up a match, I had the golden one, which freezes time while you charge it. So I was just able to throw it out there. I didn't think it would have the range, but damn, I'm reeling from that. I cannot believe. Period. I just cannot believe that. All right, again we go. I wonder how many times they'll rematch us. If it's just this person for the rest of the video, I'm kind of cool with that, because this is these are some tense matches here. Okay, sorry, I was lost in my own thoughts there for a minute. If I can keep them pressured in the corner here, we might be able to get just another dust out here, or I can just keep whacking them with this sort of thing. Should I go for another insta-kill again? Oh god! I think that's probably the first time I've ever hit this an insta-kill twice, like 2 rounds in a row in the history of this game, but well, I saw my opportunity and seized it. I do find actually, like when it stuns you like that and you have to mash to get out of it, you need to mash like a lot. Like it hurts the amount you need to mash to actually properly get out of that. So I'm not surprised I'm not the only one who has trouble getting out of it. Oh boy. But it worked out quite well for me in that case that I was able to thrust another whatchamacallit on there, another insta-kill while they were still in stunned mode. Are they stopped? Hello? Ah, okay, they're fighting. Oh, is their network going down a bit, maybe? It's not looking good, I tell you. It's no longer a Christmas miracle. Okay, they were just waiting for the lag to be over, I guess. All right, let's do it. Yeah. I wasn't noticing any from my end, so I guess it was hitting them harder than it was hitting me, maybe. The rollback frames, it only says we have got like 2 or 3 and with like a few milliseconds of delay. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure that was the issue, but it kind of seemed like it. Oh, they're going for the insta-kill. They think it's the only way they're going to land it on me, and it was probably the right call to make at that point because they were so far behind. They just needed 1 or 2 more hints of defense there. I mean, well, I don't know whether it was the right call, but it's the call I would have made in their position. I would have thrown on an instant kill and been like, "Fear me!" And that was this this set complete as well. Think they'll challenge me once more? If they're anything like me, then when they meet someone online who they're losing a lot to, it's their instinct to play them again and again so that they can, because that's the perfect person to practice against, right? Helps you pick up your soft spots. Does not look like they're going to challenge me again, though. Let me just have a search around, see if there's anyone else here. Nah. So I'll enter back into the queue and see you in a bit. I will say I'm rather sorry and surprised that the matchmaking is so dead in the water at the moment. Because I would understand if the last time I played it was 3 months ago, and it was a bit poppin' then, and it's not so much now. But it was like a week ago. And it was like 6 times more populated than this. Granted, I was playing much later at night, so I guess people on the other side of the world were more awake, and maybe that was what was going on. But even still, the matches we've waited for so far have been worth waiting for me anyway.
Are you ready for the challenge?
Boy, howdy am I. And the challenger's name is... Good Luck Better! I think. Heck yeah, let's do this. I think things are starting to pick up a little bit. I didn't have to wait 2 hours this time. An Eno player with a rank up match. They are currently ranked 12 with only 6 wins. Is that a possibility? Oh, I guess that is probably the rank they got sorted into when they were qualifying, whatever it's called when you're doing that. Oh my god, I got immediately hit by the invincibility thing. It's not good. I want you in that corner, and I want you in that corner immediately. Let's get in that corner, and let's keep you in that corner, partner. Dust attack, are they going to burst it? So they are already. No problem there. And big old head attack there. I think I'll just get some big gold damage. I don't think Eno has the most max health in the game. I think she's one of those with lower max health, but she's a very technical character where if you're one of them who's good at her, you can do all kinds of tricky things and controls the stage. I feel like her, Zato, Melia are like the first bunch I think of when I think of like a technical character. That would have been an awesome time for a reversal if I didn't suck. Basically. Hey, oh, I've been rejected already. It's not good. It's not good news. Well, that was a really awful time for that. I kind of thought they were going to head forward towards me, actually, rather than retreat. I'm going to try and jump over here and do some sneaky stuff. Didn't work so well. It's not over yet, but it's damn near over. I'm going to go for just an immediate dust there. I thought they would duck for it. I just need to do little bits of damage here and there. I don't need to do anything crazy here. Got it. Okay, round 1 down. Just going to close my phone here. It's distracting me. Okay. I would be very surprised if I won absolutely every set today. That seems deeply out of character for me, so I'm not gonna anticipate it. So I'm gonna try my absolute hardest to not be messing things up. I don't know why I went for Dolphin there when she was already getting up off the ground, but I did, and now it's over, and I've made my choice. You know, we make the bed we lie in, the other way around. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm gonna reject this for no reason, really. Oh, except that for the fact that I hit that somehow. Kind of didn't think I'd be anywhere near range for that, and clearly needed today. They didn't have their burst ready, so that was a full combo for me. I'm going to go for a whale here. I'm assuming they're going to throw something at me and they'll be in... I don't know. I thought they were going to pull some kind of aerial special and be therefore occupied. Oh no, that's going to be bad because I'm still leaning it forward from my other heavy attack that I just did.
Give me 5.
I'm going to go for this one and then dust. Almost worked, maybe. Who knows? I'm going to run it forward and do this. I wasn't doing a ducking one. It was no good. If I can just close this out somehow, it doesn't matter that I'm... nothing matters. What I was trying to say, I utterly failed to say it, but what I was trying to say was I should use my burst now because if I can close this out, then I win the set. But it didn't come out. What it came out as was if I just win, then I got it, then it'll be good. All right, 1 set down. Are they going to rematch us? Do you think? Yes, they are. Right, we'll have that. This is a pretty tumultuous set we're playing here because the second one of us gains the advantage, we go pretty fierce, it seems. Definitely has that capability to like jump at you and throw a projectile down from above and then like shove you back into a corner and do all kinds of awful things. Basically, awful things we don't want. I'm gonna go up. Okay, I predicted they were going to jump backwards. I was very wrong. Oh, they bursted by accident, was it? Interesting. Anyway. If it's an accident, it's very fortunate on our side there. I don't know if you noticed that, but when I did the dust attack there, for a minute the camera changed positions, and that was because that was the rollback showing me that I'd hit them when in reality it hadn't actually happened, like I was talking about before. But I just tried it a few more times and I managed to dust eventually, so I was able to crank back some damage there. I don't know why I threw the dolphin out like that. Ooh, a super right when I jumped in to get them, and a hellfire, no doubt, no less. That was absolutely the right play from them. I'm astonished at their tactical prowess in the face of danger. I've got a lot of supers charged up here. I think I'm gonna go for this one. Figured they would either have to burn all their meter to block it, or just take it, basically, so. And on chip damage, I think it would have brought them down. In fact, I think that's maybe what happened. I'm not 100% sure. But here we go. Haven't dropped a single round yet, but this is not the time to be getting cocky and let something like that happen, basically. Oh, boy! Ah, see? When this person knows their combos, it would seem. I have a distinct impression that they know their combos, because I give them 1 inch and they take that 6 miles. Oh, boy, and I haven't laid a single hit. Oh, God. Am I about to get perfected? I think I'm about to win 3 rounds and then get perfected. I think we're about to see it, everyone. It doesn't look good. Rejected? Oh my god, I need to do something quick. This is not the time for rejected. Oh, Roman canceled it. Interesting, I guess because they realized I was going to duck it or something. Are they going to burst this or going to save it for the next round, potentially? I think they are. No, I was panicking because I thought with my hellfire it would be the right thing to do. At least I didn't get perfected, but I'm 1 round down now. Well, you know, we're both 1 round, you know what I mean. Anyway, point is, this is not the time to screw about. Like I was just saying, just because I'm 3 rounds in and I was doing alright, it can all go away so fast if I let her get 1 combo off. One of those combos, because her air dash does this really weird thing. Or no, it's her sprint, right? Her sprint just goes forward into the air, and then she can do weird air combos with you. And so it's scary times. Oh, I almost knocked her out of the air with that. Dolphin help! Oh, the dolphin did not help. Oh god, I'm gonna lose this set. It's about to be very bad for me, everyone. I gotta change up my tactics. Lickety-split. That was very odd, that interaction there. Oh boy, I'm not gonna knock her out of the air with that. I'm just so, I just need 1 good combo in here, but I'm getting pressured. Wow! That set turned around immediately. I gotta really focus up here then, for this final one. Yeah, maybe you should've. Be nice to me. I'm so plush and innocent looking, aren't I? Never mind the giant 600-pound anchor. Alright, okay. Actually, focus up this time. Our set is 1-1. I won 3 matches in a row, but then I let it all go to heck. Must not this time. In fact, I'm gonna hush up a bit and be laser focused, I think. Yes, we all know, you know. That's painfully clear. I didn't go for the Toxicity this time because I was because that's gone poorly of late. Rode the dolphin right into the note, the musical note. Didn't go well. That worked out well though. They're gonna burst that, of course. I should have blocked it, but I was just any mileage I thought I could get out of it. Oh, good. Landed the dust again. Mixed them up. This first round is looking good anyway. I flubbed the dust a little there, and then again. Ah! Messed up my super. Not that it would have helped a whole bunch anyway. I'm gonna burst this. This is not good for me. I needed the advantage here. Oh no! Oh no! No! Not good at all! Not danger time, not now! Oh my god! Oh god, I can't believe I mashed my way through that. Interesting, I didn't realize you couldn't use supers during danger time, but I was trying, I was really trying, which is why I kept doing a ducking slash, because I was trying to throw the whale out just to buy myself some time so that we could run the danger time out. Okay, I gotta really not screw around here. I'm at the advantage here, if I can just keep it. Pulling out a burst. Oh yeah! Got the reversal out! Oh, I can't believe I timed that right. It'll at least be a bit of damage in my favor. If I can get a dust as well, oh my god, it's looking good. Well, it's looking better.
Give me 5.
No, it's looking bad. Oh, okay. I was able to just block it.
Give me 5.
Oh, I thought I hit that more betterly. Oh my god, it might be it. Oh god, I can't. That was really down to the wire then. I was totally off guard because I kind of cleaned house the first few rounds, but I think they started to figure me out. I think that's what happened there. Yeesh. That was pretty rough. That was pretty rough. That was a Christmas tragedy, that one. That was a Christmas trial, shall we say. I haven't been close to a rank up at any time during this, which is because most of the people we've been dueling have been a few ranks below us. And it auto takes us out of that, but do you think they'll try and challenge us again? Because it was pretty close. If I were them, I'd want to rematch that. If I were them, I would be itching for a round 3. Or a set 4, whatever you want to call it. But it seems not. But yeah, you probably saw in that round a few times where it looked like I had struck them and then it like snapped back to what was actually happening. That's the rollback at work. But it does make for a smoother experience generally. It just can be really disorienting when you see your character punch them into the air and you're like, all right, and then it just snaps back on the to you on the ground getting pummeled.
Are you ready for the challenge?
Oh, and you had to do it while I was stretching really uncutely as well. But yeah, I'm ready for a challenge, Chord9 memory. You bet I am. I'm ready, Freddy. And this will probably be my last one. They canceled on me. I was just about to say the next one will probably be my last one because I've had a good filling assortment of matches. It's actually quite nice as well. Usually you don't get quite this variety of characters. Usually it's like Saul, Saul, Johnny, 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 Saul, Saul, Saul.
Are you ready for the challenge?
Oh, I'm ready, Freddy. Yeah, let's do this, burrito boy. You and me. Oh, connection's pretty good. Rank 15. Closest we've had to our rank so far, I think. And this will probably be my last one for the night as, a Kumheyun. Very rare to find online, I think. In a rank up match for them. What an exciting time to be alive. I think this will be my last match as I've had a nice, satisfying fill. Cool also that we've had such a diverse range of characters we've been dueling this time. But, I'm ready for this. I don't know a lot of how Kumheyun plays. I know she's got, like, force balls she can, like, throw in the world, and she's got, like, little stances and things, and a bunch of stuff where, like, she, like, jumps in the air and then slams down, but I don't have a lot of experience fighting against it, so I don't really have a strong sense of what I should and should not be doing. So what if I just try ridiculous things as always? That's probably what I should do. And then just hope things work out just by luck. And they've grabbed and thrown me. There's a force ball like the ones I was talking about. Yeah, and then nope, that won't be working. Okay, the last round of the thing, I probably better try real good here. Oh, they punched me out of the air. Yeah, get you out of the air there. Throw a dolphin at you. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. A bit of this, and then a bit of that, and then you're gonna burst this, probably. Oh, you're not. You're gonna take the full thing? No. You took a few hits and then decided it was time to burst it. I'm gonna go for an overhead here. Didn't manage it, but I'm keeping the pressure up right here. I got the burst, the dust overhead once more, so that'll be that round closed out, but this person has got some tools to pressure me. I have to be really, 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 really careful. Did they say it was a rank up match for them as well? So they'll be fighting to prove something here. Oh, I don't like the way, because those balls, you can tune them. So you can sort of control them after they've left Kumheyun, and like you kind of like balance them back and forth and things. I just keep throwing the dolphin out and then immediately like letting it go because I'm too anxious to like just hold it steady. Too panicky. I'm doing all right, just doing these little chips here and there. I got a reversal out. I'm just gonna throw you way away, and I think I'm doing all right with playing the long game a little with my my bowling balls and my dolphins and things. I don't. What's the button to make the dolphin go really far away? I can't remember. Okay, they're deciding that playing the far game is not serving them well, so they're going to come in for a little closer, which I think is the right play. I've been having more trouble with them when they're up close to me. Ooh, throwing a really big one. Oh, and they're going to rush me down the corner. Interesting. I need to get out of here quick. Burst actually is the time to use it, because if I can win this match, then it won't matter that I don't have it next round. I'm not going to go for the insta-kill on this one, because they're playing really defensively. Ah, they've done the throw on me. I'm going to go for a blitz shield here. Or am I not? I am, yes. Okay, and that'll do. Close it out. Yikes. This person had some defensive stuff on them. Gotta be careful against Kumheyun, apparently. Right, okay, that's the thing I gotta remember, is those force energy balls that she, like, summons and then pushes forward. You can, by walking back and forth as Kumeyoon, you can, like, direct them so you can make it look like it's gonna go really far and then, like, hold back at the last minute and sort of slow it down. So if I try and jump over it, they can just put it under me, and then it's a bad time, basically. So I seem to be having some luck with zoning them out with my summons, so I don't know if they're going to try that again. If I just keep throwing out these, maybe I can keep away, just keep batting away their projectiles with my own. Didn't mean to get that close, right? But then the second they jump towards me, I got to be ready to swap, change gears real quickly. Basically, they're not falling for my overhead shenanigans too much. But if I can just outrange them with the anchor here, they've only got their arms and the force balls, of course. These are not Fast and Furious matches. These are a lot more. This is a lot more chess and checkers we're playing here than dodgeball. A bunch of us. Okay, if I can just chip you in the corner here, get you with an Orca as you tried and leave there. I figured you would try and do that. Oh, they got a super, and I'm totally gonna eat that in the face because I went for a really reckless dust while they were still doing other stuff. They did a low attack on my my blitz shield. I'm glad it lets me block that even if I'm facing them. Okay, now this sort of middle range, I'm not as comfortable fighting them with. I've been alright with the long range, but oh boy! The long range and, like, rushing them down in the corner, but I don't know! Oh! Really, really eking out these wins here. They had me on that sliver of health for, like, the latter portion of that match. We only had 38 seconds left. It's rare that I time out in ranked match, but if it's gonna happen with anyone, it's gonna happen with this one. They're playing so careful and defensive here. I just gotta play the ranges here, and if they're going long range, I gotta counter with long range, like, just bring my A game with long range. And the second they get in close range, I need to just be a step ahead of them doing it first. They're gonna burst this, I bet. Oh, interesting choice. Not bursting it, I guess because they are anticipating that if they're gonna win this set, they're gonna have to beat me here and save the burst for the next one anyway. Oh, they moved that right into me and I walked into it like an idiot. Well, it was a bit of a trade-off. I guess I did some damage to them as well. Might go for the insta-kill here. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I accidentally did a cancel when I meant to instant kill. We go for it? Nah. It was probably worth a try. I assumed once they blocked whatever thing I was gonna do, they were gonna try and counter it with some kind of special, but didn't turn out that way. So I'm happy to end that there, unless it is that they try and rematch me in a minute here, which I'm prepared for, because it's possible for them to just go search again and find me again and challenge me. So I'll hang around for like 20 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold! We'll cancel our entry to the ranked queue there and call it. Well, that'll do me. I've got my fix. That was some good matches. I'm astonished that I won I didn't win every set, but I won every set of sets, whatever you want to call that. Like, match, I guess, of like no one ever 2-starred me, if you see what I mean. But I did have some people do 1-stars, and I certainly lost to several rounds individually. But, as my friend here says, happy holidays. Tasty. Water, and a Merry Christmas from May and me over here. You did good in your matches, little buddy. Well, you're not so little in the new game, but you know what I mean. This version of you is very tiny. This is a handheld May. A pleasantly diverse crowd of characters to fight here. I think it does really start to pick up, at least in my time zone around the evening, there are a lot of more people playing. I picked a Saturday because I figured more people would be off work or whatever, but not so. Sorry to break the illusion, this was recorded on the 21st. But as I say, that I won all of those just now, a Christmas miracle. My controller has just decided to not work anymore. I was just gonna check my R code to see my win-lose ratio. We got so much money from that. Hey, that's about our win ratio up to 59%, not so bad. One of these days we'll have the Fearless and Red Belt achievements, mark my word. I said a few words. But as I say, that is all, and it is my hope to, in a few hours, on the same Christmas day, have another Christmas-themed video going up. It's going to be, well, it's a bit of a surprise. No, it's not. I do it almost every year, except for last year. And we're going to be playing some Christmas horror games. So look on out for that. If I get everything right, it should go up a few hours after this video you're watching currently. And after that will be the day after Christmas. We'll be playing some more of the Amber Throne. So look on out for all that stuff, and have a very merry holiday season regardless. From me and May, and Johnny, and Saul, and Kumheyun, and who else do we fight? Venom, and some people. Thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I'll see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace! Hey, you're kind of... I need my other hand for peace! Right, this mechanism is currently non-functional. Remove this place. Oh my god, that's good. Good map.